the only thing more boring than watching paint dry. It's Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. So yeah, I believe I set everything up this time there. Yeah, okay, so we're still in the Phoenix Cave, and we're gonna go down here, down that way. Now these stairs, these stairs right here will actually allow you to use either party for this next segment there. You notice how some people have more MP, it's because I used Osmos to get it back there. Because pretty much every enemy in this area has MP for you to steal. But I'm going to fight it with this party. Look, it's a dragon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off his sprint shoes for a wall ring. I'm going to take off her memento ring for a wall ring. I'm going to take off his Atlas armor for a wall ring. I don't know why. Didn't change anything, and I take off one of her earrings for a wall ring. And the reason why is because this thing is a red dragon. Red dragon has 30,000 HP, is weak to both ice and water, and will drop a katana, which is pretty good. One thing though, this thing can cast flare. And it removed... Really? Didn't look like it removed anything, but... Basically, Rose is going to be like the healer, and Johnny sort of too with Mantra. But yeah, that's probably going to heal him. But see, it doesn't heal him a whole lot, so I'm not really worried too much about it. Does Johnny have ice too? Yes, he does. So let's use that. This is a little hurt. Johnny has a little HP loss, I guess. I don't know. As long as it's more than 16... Yeah, okay, so it did. Pretty much. I don't know if he can cast Fire 3 or not. I think he might be able to. But I have not seen him do it. But basically, it's just spam the crap out of... I think he's going to try to remove Reflect again. It's on a ring, so he can't really remove it. But you're... Ow! He can and will cast Flare, which doesn't do fire damage, so it shouldn't actually heal him. If this doesn't kill him first. Oh great, South Cross. I believe this can freeze people. Or just kill everybody. Really? Wow. Let's try that again. That's the reason why I have these days. Yeah, that's why doing this is rather hard. Alright, you know what? Let's try this without Reflect. Maybe he won't cast Southern Cross and we'll just cast a Flare. Can I cast, I can't cast Slow on him. Fine. Do you have Slow? Actually, see if Stop works, I don't know. Did I just have him... That clearly didn't work. Ow. That's kind of why Reflect is rather important there. But without, This is why Reflect is important. Because he does a lot of damage. That's pretty much just going to put it right back down to critical. This is probably not going to go anywhere. Level 4 flare. I don't think it's actually gonna hit anybody. Okay. Clearly I was wrong. Well, there we go. That's what I was afraid of. You know what? I'm just gonna cut back until I beat him. You know what? After about 9 tries, to hell with this. I am cheesing the crap out of it. Johnny knows a spell called Vanish. You were going to use that there. Now I need to get to Sarah's turn. Sarah is going to use X-Zone. Look, he's gone. You know what that does? That makes spells automatic 100% hit rate. X-Zone, instant death. Goodbye. That's the cheap way to do it. Obviously, I've shown you pretty much all of his attacks. You know, level 4 flare, flare, Southern Cross, or Northern Cross, whichever one is it. One of them freezes you, the other one murders your face. Obviously, you're supposed to be a lot higher level when you get here. I'm tired of waiting. Ugh. There. Done. Strategy over. Call it cheap if you want. I really don't care. Oh man, that was ridiculous. But now that that unpleasantness is over, we're free to come up here and grab a dragon horn. Now, a dragon horn is actually an interesting relic because when paired with the dragoon boots, it will change jump into continuous jump, which will basically mean that you will, you know, come down, go back up, come down, go back, and you'll do this, I think, between 2 and 5 times. Now, jump does double damage with a spear, and, you know, jumping 5 times with a spear will pretty much cap your damage, no matter who's doing it, though it is most effective on either Mog or Edgar. But now that unpleasantness is over with, Sarah and Rose gain their levels, which means I kind of wasted, you know, 10 magic points on pretty much nothing, but, you know, whatever. He's almost done with stop. What's she doing? Carbuncle for Reflect there. But Johnny put some good effort into learning Drain. We're almost done, folks. We're almost done. Go up here, and you need to step on this to appear that there. They are done for, I guess not the rest of the dungeon. They're going to have the last bit, but they're pretty much done for all the important stuff, including killing that stupid dragon. And let's check the 2 spellcasters. Why is in both parties the 2 spellcasters have pretty much the same like experience point total, and it kind of bothers me. Okay, you're still not done with Shiva. Back on Madeline, I guess. Huh? Johnny, Rama, because he needs to be doing something. But yes, you step off that, the thing will go back the way it is, and we can continue across. Alright, B-Dude finally learned Ice too, even though it's pretty much at the end of the point where it matters. Let's go back and finish learning Doom. You're gonna Shiva to learn Ice too, because why not? But now, we're down here in the lava room. Alright, they all gained their levels there, so I guess go back to doing something. Maybe don't scan, why not? Fenrir. Alright, so we're gonna go down here and we're gonna grab this, which is a ribbon. That end-all accessory that prevents all status ailments. Sort of good. I mean, it's a great accessory, don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that, you know, dodging things in this isn't exactly as prevalent as it could be. And, you know, there's really not a whole lot of times where, you know, that one ribbon will do anything to, a sense, save your life. No, Altus Party is finished. They have no need for anything ever. Well, not ever, but they're done for now. Well, in the cave. So we're just going to go back to Johnny. Because now that we've gotten both parties around... Let's go back to Ifrit, because meh. You learned Shiva, so... Actually, finish both those off for the level 2 spells. I don't know why you're not. Let's back to stop, and... You, Carbuncle, still can't learn anything. But, yeah. And that. Now that we have both parties on the switches, we don't actually have to... Once that's done, we can just keep trucking right along. And we're down here. That thing in the dot up there, I don't know what that's for. I think that's if you come back here, and it's like a quick escape route. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What's that? It's me! Whoa. Of course we're safe. The legendary relic that... Huh? It's an Esper! Oh, the Phoenix. So... That is the Phoenix Esper? That's probably going to teach us some good stuff. And it does. Most of the things on it that have a high learn rate, most of the people already have, so... It's not really all that spectacular, but there is one spell on there that is very, very good. Important. And we're apparently going back to Kohlingen. I'm just going to let this... I don't know how much time I'm at. I mean, it says 18 minutes, but there's a bunch of stuff I have to cut out. So I'm basically just going to let this go until this sequence is over, so that I don't have to deal with this cave ever again. Stupid dragon. And there are 7 more of them. Some of them are easier than others. The red dragon is, I think, fairly difficult. I wouldn't say he's the hardest among them. He's certainly not the first one most people face, because there's one on the path to get Cyan, which is where the game... Oh, it's not gonna... Oh, wait. What's going on? Hey, it's a phoenix. But there's a dragon... Oh, that... Gonna? It did. Oh, that sucks. Wait. She's awake! It worked! I loved this music. Aww. It's the phoenix. It is a bird of rebirth. And it gives her like 2 minutes. She's been in suspended animation for how long? Yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm sorry, but I'm just not that into you. Aw, well, yeah, he was the reason the accident occurred. Well, not really, I mean, he fell, she went to save him and fell. Or, he went to step on something, she shoved him out of the way and then fell. Oh. So, your dead girlfriend is now telling you, stop pining for her, be a man, and go do something else. Great. And obviously the Phoenix is, you know, they're not going to give you the Phoenix Esper without giving you the Phoenix Esper. That would have just been silly. But we are going to get the Phoenix Esper, and it's going to be awesome. Because obviously the Phoenix can just reconstruct itself from anything. But this music is so sad. I'm going to ruin the moment by giving a shout out to Ryan Phoenix. Oh, are we going to have our moment now? Yeah. Kick, go kick his face. Is this his theme, or was the other thing his theme, and this is the Returner theme? I'm not sure. I've never had, like, the soundtrack for this game or anything to tell me which songs is which. I just know that this game has a ridiculously good soundtrack. What am I doing? X Potion, Phoenix Down, X Ether, Elixir, Flame Shield, Valiant Knife. Yeah, that's all those empty chests that, the chests that I told you were empty. That's because he stole them. Or I stole them. But, so technically, like, you don't get the chests, but you get them anyway, so... And what that does is that gives us a Flame Shield, which absorbs fire damage, which is great. I believe it also teaches you fire, too. And the Valiant Knife, but the Wing Edge is obviously better. Do I have another throwing weapon? I do. Well, he's the front row fighter, so I might have him use the Wing Edge in this knife. But yeah, so I'm gonna... Well, now that I have myself back... I'm so awesome. But now that, everything's set, I'm gonna go back to the airship. I'm gonna equip a new party and figure something else out to do. There's still several quote-unquote side quests, as well as, let's see, how many, 16 characters in the game? We have 9? Wait, no, there's 14 characters in the game, we have 9. So there's still, 5 characters left out there? You know what? I think it's time we went and got our old buddy Ryan Phoenix, since I just mentioned him. Which is a coincidence. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and have a good night.